Welcome back. You're still live with Expresso. The first hour has flown by. So cool that we got to chat to Handover.
I know, what a
Absolutely
legend.
love it. Legends in the house all round. But let's focus now on something so important.
Yeah, now, Gina, listen to this. There are a few things more precious than seeing the joy in your child's face when they receive a toy from Santa, right? But not all children are as fortunate.
No, completely. Well, through their Let's Plastic Responsibly toy campaign, Safripol, together with the amazing Angel Network, are changing that one toy at a time.
Every year, millions of children across South Africa don't get to experience the joy of receiving a toy for Christmas. In fact, many of these children have never had the opportunity to own a toy of their own to play with. However, as we've seen, Safripol's Let's Plastic Responsibly initiative wanted to make the toy dreams of these children a reality by collecting pre-loved toys around the country. We're here today to hand them over and put a smile on their faces.
Last year we started with only 5 venues where we're actually collecting for toys. This year we've actually scaled it up to over 50. And up to now we have around about 4,500 toys that we've collected that we can actually give to the kids. Thanks to everybody that's giving it. It's great.
Toy Kingdom got involved in this project because we really like to make kids smile. It's just magical moments. When they've got toys, they've just got magical moments. I think projects like this are so important because we're just giving back to society. The children just enjoy it because it's educational and it also teaches them social skills.
St. James de Chantal Home is a non-profit institution that takes care of HIV-positive and abandoned children. Children arrive here undernourished and even traumatized, and the home provides them with food, shelter, education, and basic medical care in a loving family environment. They look after children from as young as 6 months up to teenagers of 15 years old.
The children are excited today because of they felt special in their own ways. They received their gifts individually, and there was Santa who was here with us to make the day even more special. All out the year, you know, they're focusing on the school, on same things. So today it was very special. It's different. There was a Santa. Most kids that we have here, they're very small. Some of them, they've never seen a Santa. They've seen him on TV. They don't know that they could see Santa in presence.
The Angel Network has given us a few beneficiaries, and we've chosen this one based on the venue, based on what we have seen of them. And the focus is not a specific beneficiary. It is to make kids laugh and have fun. Next year we're going to do it again, so it doesn't matter who it is, just make these kids happy.
We are raising young men and women of tomorrow, and that's where the future lies, I believe.
It was absolutely wonderful to see the children receiving their toys, to watch them play, to be children, to be happy, and to feel special and loved and recognized and remembered. To watch them playing with the balls and blowing the bubbles, and their squeals of excitement and joy was just indescribable.
Well, I think if you look at the campaign, if you look at the fun in the kids' eyes, if you look at just the warmth, it's something which I'm already looking forward to the next one. This is the 2nd year we're doing it, and it's just wonderful to make them laugh and have fun. A kid coming to me and saying, thanks. This is the first time for receiving a gift. And that kid is probably about 12 years old. That's special.
Children today battle with so many things that we didn't have to think about in our childhoods. They live with the fear of crime and violence. We've had COVID, which has kept them in lockdown. It's so vital for children just to be children and play. They become responsible so young. There's so many responsibilities put on them at such a young age. So while they can still play and be children, it's so important that they do.
we as Safripol Angel Network, everybody that's involved, really would encourage you to clean up your cupboards from the old toys. Bring it together, bring it to Toy Kingdom, let us get those things in place, clean them up, repurpose them, and give it to kids like this group that we did today. The joy, the fun. Today, over 1 million kids in South Africa hasn't had a toy in their life. There's so many toys lying around. Let's just do it. It's the right thing to do, and it creates love and tenderness. We need it this time of the year.
The festive season is a time for giving, so let's do it responsibly. Help your kids to clean out their cupboards, show them the joy that they can bring other children. We can all remember that one toy that we really loved, and every child deserves that memory.
I love it. And the crazy thing is when you do these handouts and you see these children, even the bag or the box that the toy comes in, they will keep because they get a sense of ownership, something that's
So
just
true.
theirs. Just think
So
about that for
true.
a second, what it would be like to receive your first toy ever. And that's the reality. These kids just don't have it.
No, they don't.
Love
Look,
this
I had the
campaign.
awesome opportunity to be at one of these drops and seeing the result of these toys and what it actually does for someone else. You'll never understand the smile they can put on their face and inside their hearts. It's truly amazing stuff. And for anyone else that there, I definitely encourage you to do your part and donate as well. It's going to an absolutely incredible cause.